ballin'. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right, I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo.
Well, Coach, the calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Got it.
Come on. 58.
Hey, Delta.
You better breathe. I'm letting you know right now.
Shoot.
Throwing on first down. Costello. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
And the Titans first down.
Ready up.
458's the mic. Bring it. Bring it.
Ready.
They'll run on first down. It's Moss. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Set. 60-yard.
Just like that. Just like that.
Chopper! Chopper! Five!
47's the mic, boy. 47.
Now!
From the gun, Costello. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Costello, and he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Give the sack there to Jake Ryan. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And Tucson.
Mark 54. You must be dreaming.
Look at me. Zipper. Go.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch 54. That's what I do.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Back to throw. Kendrick. That'll be complete to Breida. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Greystone, travel.
Football. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Deep grip.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Hey, orbit.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Hey, watch the slant.
Shoot.
From the gun on 3rd down. Kendrick. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
Jacksonville, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 10 Lobo.
54. Go, tackle, let's go. We got this.
Hey.
Check 43.
Hey. High 7. Ready.
They go counter with Breida. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
54. Check right, check right.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On the set.
54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Watch the slant.
Blue draw Corker.
Undercrunch.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Set. 60 outlaw.
Hey, pick your game up.
5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here.
Hey, Haywood.
From the gun, Kendrick. Open man is Westbrook, complete. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
65. Get it.
Now a give running left is Breida, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On the ready.
Mike 5-4.
Bravo.
Mike 5-4. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Kendrick. He's got his tight end, Oliver. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Mike 5-4. Wild Bill. Wild Bill. Mike 54. Mike.
Hey, Wahoo. Yes, yes.
Hey, watch that. Watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Check. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Hey, Charlie.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the slant. Hey, watch that. Watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Check the outs. Check the outs. Check the outs. 54. Mike.
Back to throw. Kendrick. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, dude.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
Step.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Ready? 10 logo.
58 to Mike. Record.
Go. 5.
To throw on 2nd down. Costello. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's 3rd and short.
Okay, ready?
44 is Mike. Check. Tackle.
Go.
Both over to Mike.
Hey, exit.
Let's go, Hattie.
Let go.
Operating from the gun. Costello. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On first down, Moss. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Going to give this time to the tailback. He's got the first down inside the 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Hey, watch that. Check, Mike, get out.
A first throw for the backup, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Ryan. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Ready? Right 25.
54, Mike. Here we go.
Check.
On 1st down, Ryan. The open man is Westbrook. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
54.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Lambeau will put this one through. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Let's go. 60 or
54, Mike. Hey, they scared.
Ready?
Here's a handoff left side to Breida. A good productive run there on 1st down. He winds up getting 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Snap.
Looking to throw on second down. Kendrick. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
That's good for a Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Going with Armstead, a first down carry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The tackle made by Jayon Brown. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Set up. 10 Tucson.
54, Mike, 54.
6-6, pull it high. 5.
They'll stay with the run and Armstead. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him down. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Throwing to start the drive. Costello, Corey Davis, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Titans first down.
Got it.
58 to Mike. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Go. Hey, Delta. Hit it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Ready.
Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Push him back.
5. Go.
Come on, D. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Down. 30 base.
Check. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there.
Lightning.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Look at me. Zipper.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Watch the run.
From the gun, Costello. And that is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Blue 80.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Hey, express.
They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. Throws right side, and that's complete. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Watch the flag.
Leo.
From the gun, they go with Armstead. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Ready. 280.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, tight.
Gun.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Josh Oliver, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
Yeah, baby.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 1st and 10, Costello firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Ready?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey.
Target. 58's the Mike.
Snap.
Operating from the gun, Costello. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on 1st down. It's Moss. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Check the backer.
Hey, orbit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Coaching spell.
58's the Mike.
Yes.
You can't block me.
Come.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Ready? Turn 2 stop.
On 3rd down, Moss. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
1st down, Tennessee.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They're running it.
Now.
I got him. On me. No.
Hey, high 7. Get it.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Moss. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Rip right. 58, boy, 58.
Mike 3, 218, chop.
Tighten up. Kill. Shift.
61, matchbox, one-handed.
And to give this time to the tailback. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
44's the mic. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Hey, Haywood. Sit up.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Bravo. Yep.
From the gun, Costello. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right, and you just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go. Whip. Watch the whip.
Topper. Shoot.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. He's back to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.